You came in that thing? You're braver than I thought.
Nice, come on.
Alright, collecting Star Wars here at Walmart. Never stop toy hunting. Walking down the toy aisle, checking out the action figures, seeing what's here. Man, stores are loaded up on the Dungeons and Dragons figures, and I'm playing the long game with all the problems that these have had. I'm waiting for clearance because I see them everywhere. So I want to get them marked down, but still some cool stuff to find. Still can't wait for this movie, man. This is gonna rock my socks. I can't wait to see this film. Gonna go with my bros, gonna have a good time. Anyway, back to the action figures. We got some cool superpowers. Here's Deathstroke, looking fierce. Batman Who Laughs, still haven't picked this one up, but super cool to find. On to the main event. What do we got in Star Wars, baby? Bring it, cross your fingers, give me a kiss for luck. Let's see some good stuff. Well, I got all these, and it looks like you're not gonna have any problem finding retro Obi-Wan figures. But I'm still on the hunt for that Sabine variant of the TIE Fighter. Not here, not here. Oh, hold the phone, what's this? Check this out. Dude, it's Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. This thing is sick, man. What? I didn't know they were coming out with this one. Oh man, yeah, that's the one I want. But for today, just for today, this is the one I'm gonna get. Gonna bring this one home, do a review. This is super cool. Let's go, Yoda, let's go. Welcome everybody to Collecting Star Wars. We're back in action today to bring you another Micro Galaxy Squadrons review. This time, it's Yoda's Jedi Starfighter, a super cool ship, which is very hard to find because it was only made once before when Lego brought it to market a few years back. And now, Micro Galaxy Squadron is bringing it to us today, so let's not wait any longer. Let's open it up and have some fun!
Yes, my friend. All right, I am. No. Back to Coruscant. We are not going yet. Afraid only begun. Our long journey has.
And here's Yoda's Jedi Starfighter out of the box and ready to rock. She may be small, but she is impressive. Size matters not indeed, because this little ship has got it all going on. So many nice details to appreciate. First of all, check out Yoda's little insignia on the wings there. Really cool. Love the colors, just the lines and the look of the ship. There's the engines in the back. The landing gear does fold in. Fits in seamlessly there. You can see right inside the cockpit from the top windows in the front. There's the port where R2 will fit in. This little ship is cool. Look at it. Check this out. The wings flip up and you go in that full flight TIE Fighter mode that these things were the predecessor of. This thing really looks like a TIE Fighter because the capsule is so small. Just elongated at the back with those extra engines on the wings, and there's the twin ions in the back. And this thing, I mean, I gotta tell you, it's cool. Even on the inside, when you open up the wings, look at the detail in there. The line work, the mechanics, the inner workings there. Can you see that? Inside the foil of the wings. Very nice. Laser cannons and all. And of course, the cockpit will open up just like that. And there's a perfect little perch for Yoda to sit in, all belted in, safe and sound. So let's see if we can get him in there. There he is. It helps if you have tiny fingers because he fits in there really snug. And he's a small little figure, as you can see. Very tiny, but indistinctively, that is Yoda. The green skin, the brown robes. And yeah, look, his hands are at the ready. You can shut down the cockpit, and there he goes, ready to fly on to his next mission. Oh, don't forget R2. Let's get him in there too. Much more easier to get him on board, and boom, Yoda, R2 ready to go on their next mission.
Yeah. Time to go home. It is.
And that's a review of the Micro Galaxy Squadron's Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. And it looks like Kenner Yoda is about to have just as much fun with the ship as we've been having. And here they are, parked right next to the other Micro Galaxy Squadron ship that I have, Asajj Ventress's Genevex Starfighter. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe, follow us on social media. On Twitter, we are at StevoSaysStuff. And on Instagram, we're Collecting Star Wars YouTube. You can even follow our other YouTube channel for inspirational videos, and that's called Devo with Stevo. But until next time, remember, be kind, stay strong, because you are the hero of your own story. And finally, we're putting on the super zoom lens so you can get a really close-up look at these micro figures. Very small, not much detail, but you can still tell that it's Yoda. There's no added face paint, even though the sculpt is there, and the wrinkle in the brow, the eyes, the nose, the lips, they're all there. Even the hood is sculpted in on the back of the robes, and the hair faintly there in the mold. And believe it or not, you even get articulation. His arms are linked together, and they do go up and down. So that's Yoda for you. And here's tiny little R2. He stands a little bit taller than Yoda, and for as small as he is, the sculpt is still there, and they did a pretty good job with the paint. They got the silver dome, they got the blue in the right spots, and even the metallic-looking silver is all there for you. So that's tiny little R2 for the Micro Galaxy Squadron. And I gotta show this off. I'm so proud. My best friend Sean made this custom-painted Luke Skywalker from the Star Wars Legions game. It's a miniatures game, and Sean is so gifted and skilled at painting miniatures. So he picked me up this Luke Skywalker. Of course, they come all gray, unpainted, and he put his artistry to work. And this guy is magnificent. Look how intense his face looks. His eyes in shadow. His hair, it's got a nice tone of darker brown in it. The highlights in the black on the shoulders. Even the silvery parts of his buckle. And all the attachments on his belt and the lightsaber hilt. Look how cool that looks. And I love how he did the blade. It's green, but it's darkened too. It's sort of crackling in shadow. And it just matches the tone and the intensity of this figure and of this moment in Return of the Jedi when Luke could go dark side, he could go light. He's torn. He's confronting Vader and the Emperor. What's going to happen? What's going to be his fate? And of course, he throws down his blade and says, I'm a Jedi, like my father before me. Awesome. And then seals the fate of Anakin Skywalker, redeems himself, and down goes Palpatine, for the first time at least. And look at this, even a gravel texture he added to the base. Look at that. It's like he's having a fight on Mustafar or something. This is intense. I love it. Great work, Sean. I had to show it off. It's worth another minute added on to the video because this guy rocks. Good job. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Luke Skywalker says, see ya. This is so cool.